afternoon show that will make you hate Mondays even more. This is The Way Out on The Eagle.
From ABC News, I'm Richard Cantu. The work before the storm. Windows being boarded up in Charleston, South Carolina ahead of Hurricane Florence. Now a Category 2 storm blowing at 110 miles an hour as it heads for landfall along the Carolina coast on Friday. Charleston County Chair Vic Rawl says listen to local authorities. Leave if you're in evacuation zone.
You are responsible for your own life, the life of your family, and your own well-being and the protection of your property. If you have the slightest reservation about staying, get out.
The U.S. Senate passed a $147 billion spending package, the first of three needed to keep the federal government running past October 1st. The House takes up the measure on Thursday. President Trump signed an executive order allowing for future penalties against foreign entities attempting to meddle in U.S. elections.
The order directs parts of his administration to compose reports on election interference. The state and Treasury departments would then follow up and decide on appropriate sanctions. National Security Advisor John Bolton said the executive order will not only look at campaign infrastructure interference, but also propaganda and misinformation.
ABC's Karen Travers. Federal health officials say teen use of electronic cigarettes has hit epidemic proportions. U.S. Food and Drug Administration giving e-cig makers 60 days to prove they can keep their products out of the hands of children, or, says FDA Commissioner Scott Gottlieb, they'll step in.
We're going to look at withdrawing the flavored products from the market. We think the fact that these products exist in flavors that are attractive to young people, including certain kinds of fruity flavors, is at least one component of what's driving the youth use and what's making these products appealing to teenagers.
A 17-year-old high schooler in Warren, Michigan is in custody, accused of stabbing a 16-year-old classmate to death over a young man that both young ladies dated. You're listening to ABC News.
Requesting a free credit report after credit denial. This is a Money Minute from In Charge Education Foundation and MilitaryMoney.com. If you've recently applied for credit and were denied, you're entitled to a free copy of your credit report from the credit reporting company the lender used. You may think the process is complicated, but it's as easy as making a phone call.